I'm Hissatsu5. I just got off the phone with the US Customs and Border Protection Agency, and I called the customer service line, believe it or not, and I just wanted to ask them about this new revision of the Switchblade Act. I wanted to know why they were doing it, what was the motivation behind it, and that was about all I was going to do. So I got this woman on the phone. I waited pretty much close to an hour to talk to her. They put me on hold forever. And I said, "Well, first of all, is it true that y'all planning on revising the Switchblade Act?" She goes, "I don't understand the question. May you rephrase it?" I said, "Okay, well, are y'all planning on redefining what a switchblade is um, to any one-hand opening blade?" And she goes, "I still don't understand what the question is." So I said, "All right. Are y'all planning on um, Are y'all putting any effort into banning any one-hand opening knives?" And she goes, "No. The U.S. Customs and Border Protection Agency doesn't do that." She says they're not in charge of defining what is a switchblade, what is or isn't a switchblade, if a switchblade's legal or not. They're not in charge of defining one-hand opening blades, and I, and she actually recommended that I contact the ATF because they're supposed to be in charge of that. Which I doubt the ATF is in charge of knives, so it'd be the AKTF. Anyways, I thought this was exceedingly strange. I trust kniferights.org. I trust um, the American Knife and Tool Institute. I trust y'all people on YouTube. I mean, um, this is not something that this group will joke about. So I'm not going to stop sending letters, emails, calling people up, getting as much information as I can. Um, I'm not going to leave my rights to chance. I advise y'all to, still, write people, get information, and don't let this happen to us. We all have the right to have knives. I mean, we just all do. It's that simple. I mean, it's just like you have the right to have a hammer. You have a right to have a baseball bat. You have the right to a gun. You have the right to freedom of speech. Use your freedom of speech, guys and ladies. Um, anyways, I also want to point out, I know this is very common sense, but I I get really passionate about protecting my rights, protecting my rights to have guns and knives and to hunt, fish, all that kind of stuff. I really, those are some of my favorite hobbies. I get really protective over them. Sometimes when I read about what some people want to do with those things, they want to ban guns, want to ban knives, want to get rid of hunting, the P, the PETA organization or what have you. I get pretty upset. Actually, I'm pretty upset right now, but I'm keeping everything G-rated, and I always wanted to take these people in a room and not be G-rated and express how strongly I feel about what they're doing. But as with all things, you got to be very polite. You got to, as they say, you can attract more bees with honey than with vinegar, and that's some good advice. So if you're writing your letters, try to avoid using vulgar um, language, um, you know, and vulgar language isn't just bad language far as cuss words. It's just, try to, I guess, be proper. I'm not a very good example of that, but I'm trying. I'm really trying. So, anyways, I just wanted to let y'all know that I called the um, U.S. Customs Border Protection Agency. I asked them first if this was true, and I really believe that they're trying to ban the knives. It don't sound that. I mean, it sounds like something they would do. And so I don't know if she's just ill-informed, if she doesn't know what she's talking about. I don't know if they told her not to talk about it over the phone. But I was just going to call and ask them what was the reasoning behind this. Why are they doing it? What are they trying to achieve? And that's what I wanted to do. So, I'm Hissatsu5, and I'm out.